Navy, Auckland, Devonport.
Auckland.
Yes, could I speak to Jack Steer, please? Rear Admiral Jack Steer, please.
Hold the line, please. Good morning, Officer Chief of Navy, Jo speaking.
Jan, is it?
Jo.
Joe. Joe, it's John Wanoa here speaking on downtown Auckland.
Oh, yes?
Yes, I'm just calling to see if I can talk to Rear Admiral Rhys Jones. Not Rhys Jones, Jack Steer.
Well, I'm sorry, no, he's actually tied up in a meeting for the rest of the day.
That's okay, that's okay. When can I get to talk to him or meet with him?
Email him what you need to discuss and I'll pass that over to him and go from there.
Oh, I see. Email. I'll get his email. That might be better. That'll be better.
Send me the email
Pardon?
address. What was your name again?
John Wanoa, W-A-N-O-A. And my number's 3684842.
You, what's it with reference to?
It's well, I'm with the Confederation with King William IV, straight from England. I've got cases in the High Court of Admiralty in London. I'm doing Admiralty cases here in Auckland with private investigators, and I'm a private prosecutor, married, and I do all the history for this country. So you'll see my name, John Wanoa, on Facebook.
Okay.
Everything's there, all the documents, everything of this country, and I've connected it to the Defence Force in London, and the Defence Force I'm trying to hook up here with the police. I'm working in with the police commissioner, Peter Marshall, and the Auckland Police District Commander, Mike Clement. So I'm pulling all those things together. I'm a legal advocate for the Confederation of Chiefs. I'm their legal advocate up at Waitangi, and also from the native side of titles. I'm a historian with mostly Crown, British Crown, Queen, King William IV monarchy line to my monarchy with Moai statues on East Island is my Wanoa, people who built them with their hands. And I'm joined that because it stands in London. That's my title. And King William's title is Devonport over there. That's his Plymouth naval base, Westminster Tudor royal family's name, where he spent 52 years in the Navy as a rear admiral. He's the real king of the world, sea title. That's what I hold. I hold his title, Joe.
Okay.
I hold his title as the other memorial of Moai statues standing in Queen Elizabeth II Great Court in London. That's my title.
Oh, okay.
Right over the whole world. So you'll see all that on my Facebook because I've got videos running there and showing the history as it is from the British connection of the royal families to our Tahitian Moai Wanoa royal family from Tahiti, Rapa Nui, East Island and New Zealand. The connection of the history right through, I've uncovered the whole lot.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to put everything on an email to myself.
Yes.
And what you want and everything else.
Yes, I will. I will make it brief, but it will be on a letterhead because I'm a corporation, Ngātua Waiate Limited. So everything will be corporate to corporate through the
You want to put it all into the mail?
Yeah, I will.
That's our mailbag and
yes.
Put it to attention Rear Admiral Jack Steer.
Yes.
And send it in the mail, put everything you want and all the bits you've just told me and
yes.
blah blah.
Yes.
If you can send it to Rear Admiral Jack Steer.
Yeah.
HQ NZDF.
HQ
New Zealand Defence Force.
Hang on. HQ
New Zealand Defence Force.
New Zealand
Defence Force.
Defence Force.
private bag.
Defence Force private bag.
39997.
Bag 3997.
No, 997.
Oh, 39997.
Yeah, Wellington.
Wellington. So, so that's Rear Admiral Jack Steer, Headquarters, New Zealand Defence Force Private Bag 3997, Wellington.
Yes.
Now, I usually send everything I do I send to the High Court Judge David Mackie in London. He's got everything in his court. So, is there an email I can send them to? Straight to him, I prefer.
If you just write up what you want to talk to Ian about in the letter and everything, and put some background behind it, and just put it in the letter and send it in the mail, we will get it, and I can give it to him.
Oh, I see. I've got to send it to Wellington to get it over to the shore.
So for Rear Admiral Jack Steer, he's based in Wellington.
Oh, I see.
Mail needs to come to Wellington.
I see. He's in Wellington. Okay.
Yes.
He's not based in Devonport.
No.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's his mail. So what is the email so I can send a brief?
Put it all in the letter, everything in the letter.
Mm-hmm.
Put everything in the letter you're going to send, your brief and everything, all in the letter, and send it to us.
Oh, you don't take it by email?
No, not at this stage.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Because
everything you want in the letter, your brief, phone number, contact details.
Okay.
Everything in the letter.
Yep.
And then he will read the letter and go from there.
Okay, that's fine. That's very good.
Okay.
Very good. And you're Jo
Shannon.
Shannon. SHANNON.
NON.
NON. And you're in Wellington?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where did I ring? I rang...
It would have been, if you...
I rang 4455999.
Yeah, and when you did that, it would have just, they would have transferred the phone call.
Oh, I see. That's what's happened. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Very good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that was Jo Shannon, Wellington. So what happens? Jack Steer, Rear Admiral Jack Steer's in Wellington. So that's fine. I'll have to write it a letter. I don't like writing letters and sending it in the mail. I'd rather do it by email because it gets there straight away. Anyway, that's what they want, and so I will do that. And so I can't deal directly with Devonport in Auckland, the naval base, because there's no one there that can handle that position. I have to go right to the top. So pointless to go to Devonport and talk to anybody there. Anyway, well, I got a response. Look at that. You see, I rang up and that was the second go. Well, it was the police for 6 days. This was actually the second day, which is not bad. That's a point to them. I'll just tell you, people in the world, that the Defence Force was very responsive. So I'll write to Rear Admiral Jack Steer. He's the Navy Defence Force Commander. So there, I'll write to Rhys Jones. He's the commander of the whole Defence Force. So we've got in England, well, in the UK, we've got Sir George Zambalis. He is the Rear Admiral of the Navy Defence Force part of there. Because I've got his name right in front of me. That's who we're dealing with. His authority to this one here. You see, this is getting the Admiralty Court law right with King William IV. You see, I've just told her a little bit about King William IV at Devonport here, where his name is. You see, it's the first time they know these things. They don't know because they're ignorant. They follow the Queen. Not the King, the Queen. But when you look in all the United States federal, state, everything talks about King of the Sea. Not Queen of the Sea, King of the Sea. You see? So we are talking King of the Sea as being the King of the Sea. We are boat people. Our native people, we lived on this Pacific water for years and years as Polynesian. You see? We're already water people. We've got our own Admiralty law. That's what we're doing here. Right? We're just copying theirs, mirror around their Admiralty law and apply it to our own Moai, Crown, Sovereign State, Monarch, Government. We are monarch against the Queen's monarch. Alright? She's got a monarch. The only way you're going to get her out is to be another monarch. You see? She stole my Moai. Right? That's not good in front of God. Moai is God-faced. She stole God. Actually stole God. That's a stone. Piece of stone. She's got a medal on her head. This is a stone. That's the proof that she's a thief. Anyway, just let you know that I'm happy with the response from the Defence Force in Wellington. So they transferred the call from Devonport and Auckland to Wellington. And so I'll send things in a letter, and that'll alert the Chief of the Navy on who we are and what authority we have as Moai, force to be reckoned with, people in the world. Well, today we're having such a good day. We're going to just send the letters, send a notice to 121 politicians in Wellington to sack the lot of them. Put them in a box, in a dock box. The Moai Superior Admiralty Court dock box on the wharf over here. And do the same as what I did with John Key. Give them 7 days to respond. If they don't respond, they're in default contract conviction with me. Nobody else. 1 on 1. Each one. Me and the other person. Person is a corporation. Person. The word person is a corporation. That means I'm a person too, and they're a person. So, nothing to do with anybody. Okay? Same thing again. Thank you very much. Today, Tuesday, 19 November 2013. Have a pleasant day, and we'll get on with it. Bye for now. John Wanoa, Auckland, New Zealand.